Ukrainian SOF eliminate a dozen Russian special forces in Kharkiv region. The Ukrainian Special Operations Forces have carried out a successful operation that resulted in the elimination of multiple Russian troops and the capture of several Special Forces soldiers. The 3rd Regiment of the SOF advanced into an area where intelligence indicated the presence of more than a dozen enemy combatants. Moving through dense vegetation, the soldiers managed to approach the fortified positions undetected. According to an SOF operator with the call sign Rudia, the Ukrainian fighters located a dugout and overheard Russian troops inside. "We spotted a dugout and could hear the Russists talking. Without hesitation, we opened fire," he reported. The ensuing firefight left most of the Russian forces killed. Several surviving soldiers surrendered and were taken prisoner by Ukrainian troops. Following the ground assault, Ukrainian SOF relayed enemy coordinates to bomber crews, who delivered precision strikes on remaining hostile positions. The fighters of the 3rd Separate Assault Brigade carried out a series of successful drone strikes against Russian forces. FPV drone operators of the brigade eliminated enemy infantry, including occupiers moving on a motorcycle and an electric bike. Ukrainian defenders also struck a group of Russian drone operators who were attempting to conceal themselves in cover. Additionally, precise strikes destroyed enemy vehicles, communication antennas, and artillery positions. These losses further undermined the enemy's ability to coordinate, supply, and maintain combat operations. The 3rd Assault Brigade continues to apply innovative drone warfare to weaken Russian forces and disrupt their command and control systems along the front. This operation once again demonstrated the tactical effectiveness and coordination of Ukrainian SOF units, combining ground combat with aerial support to neutralize enemy threats. Meanwhile, the 3rd Separate Assault Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine has released video evidence of a successful drone strike against Russian infantry in the Kharkiv region. The footage captures the moment Ukrainian operators deployed aerial munitions on enemy personnel positions, resulting in direct hits on concentrations of Russian troops. According to the brigade, the strikes inflicted notable losses and forced surviving occupiers to abandon their shelters. The unmanned aerial systems continue to play a critical role in Ukraine's defense, combining reconnaissance with precision strikes. The 3rd Assault Brigade emphasized that such operations are part of a wider strategy to weaken Russian forces entrenched along the front line and to disrupt their ability to regroup. Military experts note that Ukraine's growing proficiency in drone warfare has proven effective in offsetting Russia's numerical advantage in manpower and equipment. By targeting infantry and fortifications with precision, Ukrainian forces are able to reduce the risk to ground units while steadily eroding the enemy's combat potential. In the Vovchansk direction, border guards of the 4-post unit successfully eliminated a Russian occupier who attempted to avoid destruction by feigning death. What was meant to be a desperate act of survival ended in failure for one Russian soldier in the Vovchansk direction. After coming under pressure from Ukrainian drones, the occupier dropped to the ground and tried to trick the defenders by pretending to be dead. But the border guards of the 4-post unit were watching closely. From the sky, their drone observed every subtle movement the enemy made. The ruse did not last long. With one precise strike, the drone ended the invader's attempt at escape, ensuring he would not return to the fight. The episode illustrates the sharp eye and steady hand of Ukraine's defenders, who use technology and skill to stay one step ahead of Russian tactics. In Vovchansk, even death cannot be faked to escape justice. Meanwhile, in the Pokrovsk sector, soldiers of the Spartan Brigade are also employing attack drones to devastating effect. Their drones have been used to identify enemy assault groups and deliver targeted strikes against stormtroopers attempting to consolidate positions. These operations have disrupted Russian assaults and inflicted significant manpower losses. Both brigades highlighted that the integration of drones into offensive and defensive actions has become a decisive element of Ukraine's battlefield strategy. By combining reconnaissance with precision strikes, Ukrainian forces are able to weaken Russian strongholds, destroy manpower, and limit the enemy's ability to maneuver effectively. As fighting remains intense along the Eastern Front, Ukrainian defenders continue to demonstrate that precision and innovation can deliver significant results against entrenched enemy forces.
Отход! Good again.